All right, so if you can hear me, you watching the round table, take a seat. So, you already know who this is. It's your boy Yancey. I'm the host, your mediator, and I'm normally here with my talent, Mace, Gio, and Rod. But as you can see, we got guests. It should be fun. And not only is it guests, it went from one girl, two guys, to two girls, one guy. So this should be fun. Mace, you up for this challenge?
You're right. This should be extremely fun. Extremely fun. I'm excited.
You and two girls? Can you handle two girls?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he has. So.
Okay.
There's no belt. All
right. Well, anyway, let me introduce what's going on. Y'all already know this fool, Mace. My man's my white boy.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking about? Fool? Get on. Floor's yours.
Thank you. Dang, you done threw me off, dog. Dang. So if you was watching episode 3, I think it was episode 3. Episode 3, we talked about a question of the day. Jessica's someone who commented on that question of the day. Her name was brought up. This is Jessica right over here. How you feeling?
I feel really good. That's all.
That was very anticlimactic. I was expecting a lot more to come of that.
Bet. Okay.
That works. We're good.
And in episode 4, was it?
3 as well.
3 as well.
Was it 3?
3 as well.
Was it the same? Episode 3. You know, I dropped a little shade to all the Italian women, and then one happened to give me the finger. If you
in the corner creeping.
Her in the corner.
Comments were directed at me.
You feel me? But you here now.
Yeah.
So what's up? You feeling good?
What comments were directed at you besides the Italian one?
There were other comments.
You think so?
Yeah, there were.
Like what other comments?
I mean, we need to readdress all of episode 3.
I was just curious what other comments were made towards you.
Rewatch episode 3.
I
if my face is in the camera, you'll know what
comments
comments were directed at me.
I low-key think it was. It's, I low-key think it was. Anyway, let's get on with the show because we got some fun ones today. So I'm ready for this. So again, if you follow our page, we got our questions of the day, and we had a pretty interesting one a couple days ago. The question was, would you be okay with your significant other going out, regular day with the guys or with the girls, in your case, in an outfit that's too revealing? This is a good one. Mason, I want to start with you because although I think girls can comment on this, which I've gotten some girl comments because I reached out to some, I think this is more centered toward the fellas. So I'm going to start off with you, Mace. Would you be okay with that?
So first off, to all our viewers that are male and didn't comment on it, you afraid? Are you bitches? Like, what's wrong with you? Come on. Anyways, glazing past that. So, I believe we had 2 girls in particular who were making the loudest noise on the comment, and they were basically essentially saying guys don't control their bodies, guys don't have any say in what they wear, guys don't get to decide how they look when they go out. The point of the question was not to say that the guys get to have a say in what they wear, get to decide what they do with their bodies. The point of the question was, when a girl wears revealing clothing, their boobs are popping out, their ass is popping out, regardless, the fact that you're showing that much skin, it's going to draw a certain amount of unwanted attention. Is that okay? No. Not at all. Guys are pigs, I get it. But doesn't mean they're still not going to do it. Are those girls going to defend themselves against those guys?
Wait, because I think you jumped a little ahead. The question is actually, how do you feel about your girl doing that?
I obviously disagree. I would no, definitely not. If I thought it would draw unwanted attention, no.
And that's the reason, because unwanted attention.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So before you go into the
I'll hold that. I'll table it for right now.
The second half. How do y'all feel about that, Jessica? I'm gonna let you address that.
I really don't think it matters, because if it really matters unless you how your significant other's dressing, you care too much about what everyone else is thinking, because if you really trust them, they're just going to wear whatever they want and be like, leave me alone to whoever's giving them the stupid attention. Because if they're faithful, they're not going to cheat on you. And the attention's going to come because people are like that. You're drawn to look a lot of the times. Just like I'm drawn to look at people when they're wearing certain things, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go out of my way and give them the attention like full out. But if I do, if they're dating someone, they can be like, thanks, but no thanks. And that's just where it lies, because it's just like the line of being faithful.
Hold on, my friend. Hold on. We gonna swing that boy back to you in a second. Sarah, as the other girl here, do you agree with that point of view?
I don't. I sounded off briefly in the comments because I personally, to an extent, agree with I don't want the unwanted attention. Now, obviously, if I'm a single girl and I'm going out and I'm looking to, hook up with somebody or whatever, then if I'm dressing like that, I want the attention. I want guys to buy me drinks or hit on me or whatever. But if I'm a girl that's in a relationship, I personally wouldn't feel comfortable going out in something knowing that my boyfriend is not maybe okay with it, especially if I'm going out and I'm not going to be present with him. If I'm with a bunch of my girlfriends, I know how guys can be. I've been in situations before where I've been out with my girlfriends and guys have given me a lot of unwanted attention, and I didn't even think what I was wearing was that revealing. And I've been put in situations that I almost felt uncomfortable because I'm like, okay, I kind of want to go home at this point. Like, this is not fun anymore because I feel like my safety is in jeopardy. So and I don't consider myself necessarily like super modest. Like, I don't think I dress very modestly, but I do.
You got that healthy balance.
I have a balance
between
I mean, you would know me. Like, hey, agree? Do I have a balance? Like, you guys know me well enough.
You got that borderline slutty but still conservative outfit. I feel you.
No, I feel like in my sense.
I know how to keep it serious in the
10-4 Mason.
When the drinks come out, I can turn up.
10-4 Mason.
That's when you had a collared shirt, but the buttons come out right there. Okay.
No, I feel like if I were to put something on and I was like on the fence, because when you put something on and it's revealing, like, you're like, damn, my boobs are out.
Do girls actually have that conversation with themselves?
In your head?
Really?
Yeah, you look at yourself and you're like, yeah, my boobs look good in this. Like, you think about that. So,
hold on, are you wearing it because your boobs look good?
Yes.
Obviously.
But this is when you're single or still in a relationship?
I don't think it matters. That's just me, though.
Okay, hold on. All right. Hold on. Here we go. All right. So, let me get this straight. Why would you dress like that while you're in a relationship?
Because I want to.
But why?
Because I want to.
But why?
Because I like it.
You like it.
Yeah.
You like it. Look like it's for you.
I like how I look.
You like how you look.
Yeah.
But why does you revealing your body make you feel good?
Because I like how I look and I like my body. That's it.
Then go naked.
But that's not acceptable.
That's not socially
I'm not allowed
acceptable.
to do that.
Then wear a bra and panties.
I can do that. I've done that.
Bitch.
I mean, and you go to the beach like that too, so.
Because wearing a bra and panties everywhere I go isn't like.
That's not socially acceptable
I
either.
Okay,
get in trouble
the other
for
day
that.
I saw a girl walking to Chick-fil-A with a bikini and no one said shit.
It's a bikini.
And it was like, no, but it was like 50
Okay,
degrees
but why don't you
outside.
wear that?
We were like, what?
Yeah, I'm not saying she was attractive,
I mean,
but
I'd look and be like,
she shouldn't have
what
been
is
Yeah,
it?
would you felt the same way? Has she been cold though? Like, if she was baked?
But that's what I'm saying. Every neck of the male or lesbian persuasion would have broken if she was cold, and I'm sure there would have been someone savage enough to actually try to say, do, or touch something.
I think that all our necks turned anyway because we was like, what in the hell?
Did they turn, or did the
because it
peripherals
was
catch
like-
something really, really bright?
Because it
and-
wasn't even 60 degrees at night,
See,
and
that's
it was in the
weird.
middle of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
It's weird.
God's place.
Like, God's place. Those are the
Also,
worst
Wait,
calories.
no, just Chick-fil-A, bro. Just Chick-fil-A. Just Chick-fil-A. That's God's, the sanctuary.
So
The
why
sanctuary.
are you not going to church anymore, man? Just go to Chick-fil-A.
Because Chick-fil-A closed on
It's closed on
Sundays.
Sundays. That's why.
It's closed
Bring
on
your ass to
Sundays.
church.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Pay your tithes, too.
that's still.
10%.
I get. Okay, so you've gone out like that before.
Yeah,
To like a club, a public place.
I've been to parties like that.
Ooh.
I'm not talking private parties because those are obviously your friends that are surrounding. I'm talking about a public place with strangers that you don't know.
I haven't been like in like just a bra and panties or lingerie. I've been very low cut, very tight things.
Okay, so why would you wear that out to a place like that?
Just because I like it.
Or was
that-
it because you knew you'd be breaking some necks?
I mean, yes and no. Like you don't go out and like get all did up to be like, I don't want anyone to look at me or think that
Okay,
I'm
but
Okay.
you're hearing this from a single girl's perspective. We got to remember that Jessica's
but she
single.
said she would do it regardless.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
not
yeah.
date a guy who like was like, no, you can't wear that. I'd be like, why? Why can't I wear that? What's the problem?
But
Like
you
you-
just said.
Yeah, but then I feel like that's insecure. They'd be like, well, like
Well,
I'm still gonna be faithful to you. I'm not giving these guys
just-
attention. They're looking at me, but I'm not looking at them.
But you just said you want them to look at you.
yeah, but I'm.
That's hella
No.
disrespectful.
Yeah, so if you in the because
That's
if you in a
not
relationship,
disrespectful.
why are you trying to crave attention in a relationship?
That's like if I'm dating a guy and he's very good looking and girls are looking because like he looks really nice because he's dressed really nice. I'm like, those girls shouldn't look at you. Never dress like that ever.
Okay,
again.
but you
like,
can't. If a good looking guy, Yancey, wears a suit and heads turn, you can't. God made this.
Yeah.
You have control over what you wear.
Yeah,
Now,
so does
if
the
you're
guy.
in,
You
if you're
just said a suit.
if you're-
and girls like when guys are
yeah,
all
we
dressed
we
up
talking
like
about
that.
a suit versus.
But this is a guy's perspective versus a girl. So like if a guy sees a girl in bikini and a girl sees a guy in a suit, it's the same.
Okay,
thing.
okay. So let's reverse this question then for you.
Okay.
If you
Don't hit the table.
Stop hitting the table.
oh, okay, thank you. Because I'm like,
Don't.
I don't know what this is, Mason. That's kind of out there,
We'll
bro.
talk about it later.
all right. Back to the topic
I
here.
love getting you speechless.
If your guy, you think equivalent to a girl wearing low cut outfit is a guy in a nice clean suit, would you have a problem with that?
No. I've been on dates with guys and I've been dating guys, like not like actually like they're my boyfriend, but I've been dating them. They've dressed up really nicely. Girls have looked at them.
Do you have
they
the
weren't
alternative?
bad looking guys. So yeah, I honestly, if it's me, because I'm like this, if the girls are looking at the guy and I'm like, yep, that's mine. That's kind of like what it is. I'm like, not yours. So they look good and they're mine.
But that's them in the suit.
That's them all the time, but like they look really nice. I'm like, yeah, I know girls are looking at you today,
I got another
but
scenario.
you're still mine.
I got another scenario.
Go ahead.
He decides he's gonna go to a club in a banana hammock.
The fuck?
Like I know
He
you're
might
talking
be
about.
gay.
The elephant one. The elephant one.
Like, it might be time to find a new boyfriend.
Why do I feel like Mason's been in the club with a banana hammock on?
First off, I don't go to clubs.
He's been
But-
to some house
but-
parties in a banana hammock. You have a banana hammock?
No, I don't actually.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. He got rid of it.
No,
That was in college.
I'm never.
Mason in college.
I'm not gonna lie. If a silk one, if I found a nice silk one, I might consider it.
I'm disturbed. Anyway.
Well,
Back to the question. If you had a banana hammock on, you would look and be like, "You're not going out like that." Yeah, I am.
once I liked a guy who was a stripper, so I don't care.
You
Was
lied or
he
dated?
naked going into the club though? Stripping
Like
at
that?
your, for your
No.
career
I
is a
mean,
good
like
thing.
what he was wearing was basically that, but not.
And you let him out
yeah, I
into
don't
the
care.
club.
He looks good, and he's not being with anyone else. So why would I care?
All right.
But I don't feel like
If
the
you-
topic goes both ways.
But no, if she's fair across
Well,
the board, then there's
I
nothing you
think
can say.
it does because
How?
look, okay.
Differences for it.
Because a woman is not going to try and force themselves
Oh.
on. I mean, yes, she can, but she's not going to successfully.
I have seen girls.
She's not going to
From experience?
successfully be able
Not
to
me.
force herself
Not
on a
me.
guy. I have seen
Okay,
situations where
but
guys have physically tried to force
okay,
themselves
but
on a girl.
Okay, so
But that's in the guy.
so let's. I want Jessica to address what you're bringing up. What about the safety concern?
So, I mean,
Let's say you're 100% faithful. He has 100% trust in you. His issue is that the guys.
You don't
like-
trust the guy.
Like what if a guy you said I got a boyfriend, not interested, beat it. What if he don't take no for an answer?
I think that's where, I mean, that's very, very valid. And I do have like my own proper precautions I take with me and my friends when I go out dressed a certain way, or they do. And I think it's just up to the person to like have self-defense methods. That's, you have to, and in general.
But is he wrong for
He's
having,
not wrong, but he shouldn't stop me
the,
to dress like that. Because if I want to, then it's my own risk that I'm taking by dressing like that. And I just need to like be aware that, yeah, like I'm dressing like this, it doesn't mean like no one's gonna look at me.
But you wouldn't even like compromise?
No, it's my outfit.
Because there's a lot of outfits out there. Hold on, there's a lot of outfits that can show off some skin and still be somewhat.
Right, they're all in Sarah's closet. We found this out.
I have a feeling if we were to dive in that closet, there's some outfits in there that would be questionable.
Well, she says she has the healthy balance that you're talking about.
I don't think they would be that questionable.
Okay, anyways, back to the question.
I'm offended.
There are outfits that you can still look great in. Like, why do you have to show that much skin to feel like you look good in it?
I mean, it's just a matter of if you want to or not. Because I don't go out every time I go out looking super revealing. Sometimes I'll go very conservative, and especially.
Do you have the same amount of fun?
I have the same amount of fun.
Regardless?
Yeah, he said, do you have the same amount of fun?
Because I just dress however I feel on that day. And
Okay,
that's it.
But that's where I'm not getting it. If you're having the same amount of fun, like the outfit doesn't make it any more. Woo!
I think
like,
I think it comes down to something more about confidence for girls. Like some days you feel bloated or you don't feel that sexy or you're just not into it. And so you don't care going out and like
showing everything
off.
Yeah.
You don't want to show everything off because you just you're not into it. You don't feel into yourself that day. Other days you like Beyonce said, I'm feeling myself. Like you feel yourself. Like you're like, damn, I look good. Like I want to show that off.
Why do I feel like Beyonce get a cameo on the show like every episode? Like she somehow comes up every time, bro.
Queen Bee, bro.
Yeah. Don't disrespect.
Hey, never. Don't send the beehive after me, bro. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no
Bring it
smoke.
on, Beehive.
So
I'm afraid of you.
You should be.
That's scary.
You should be. So bottom line is, it don't matter to you. He needs
not at all. I mean, it's different for everyone. Like everyone has their different opinions. It's just my own that I would never change my outfit because the guy I'm dating is like, I don't think so. And I'm like, well, bye.
Would you be mad if he was looking at girls that were dressed like that?
No, because I would be looking too. To be honest, I'd be like,
at the girls?
Everyone does. Like
okay, but I'm talking about. Are you staring up guys up and down all the time?
If they look good, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything about it. If people look good,
Man,
they look
God
good.
bless the guy you get involved with. Poor bastard.
No, you can't like. You can't say that you don't look at other people. Like you can acknowledge if someone's good looking or they look good that day. Like you don't have to do anything about it. But you can think in your head like, wow, like they look good.
I can agree with that.
I mean, that's
agree with
true,
that.
You don't have to do anything about it.
But we're talking about the attention that's clear. Like
And if-
it ain't just like, man, that makes you look good. It's like that type of
But
look
that's
good.
on them, not me. That's where I dismiss it.
All right.
But your man shouldn't.
Man's the one that has to defend your honor at the end of the day. So, anyways, my girl has to have some level. Like, I'll meet somewhere in the middle, but
compromise.
Yeah, I will compromise. But
and you just if you was like borderline and your guy was like no, would you change?
I think that
like how would you initially react?
Knowing myself, if I came out in something, and I'm pretty sure I've done this before, where I've come out in something and I've been like in my head, I don't know how I feel about this, and I come out like, is this too slutty? Like, you know what I mean? Like in my head.
So you'll ask him.
Yeah.
And if he say yes, you'll change.
I mean, it depends on his reaction. If he's like, yeah, but it's a good slutty, like, I might keep it on.
So what if
But if he was like, yeah, but you ain't leaving the house like this.
Wait. So Jessica, what if your man was like, you came out and was like, is this slutty? And he was like, hell yeah. You'd be like, thanks. And walk out like how would that be? Like, yes.
That'd be really sad.
Thanks, babe. And you just dip. Like,
I mean, I just feel like the way I would dress is like I would like it and be like, do you like it? No. Oh well.
All right.
I like it.
I got an idea. What is the sluttiest piece of clothing you have outside of lingerie, underwear, obviously?
What do you mean? I have like really low cut.
Slutty's a bad word. I apologize. It does not slutty.
Slutty.
Revealing.
I mean, I have
Revealing.
like little like bralette type tops that are kind of like bras, but they're not bras.
Yeah.
Like, they have like
It's
all the
have some of
cutouts
those.
and everything, and they push up your boobs. It's
But
really
it covers the whole boob, right?
covers your nipples.
Yeah, but like it's
So-
like
so
lacy.
there's under boob?
So that's like
Is
Or
there
like
under
side boob. Yeah.
Yeah, like side boobs.
I'm trying to figure out if I would have a problem with that.
But I mean, I think it's really just to do with what faithful, like how faithful the person is to you.
But
Because
see, I'm not worried about my girl cheating. Like, I don't get involved with girls that I would think might
Yeah,
cheat
of
on me.
course.
I'm worried about some dude taking that as a reason. Oh, if she's showing that much skin, she must want all this
but those
attention.
guys are
Like,
assholes.
I agree.
And
But guess
that-
what? At the end of the day, guess who has to kick those assholes
But
through
you
a
can't.
window?
But you can't. But you
Like-
can't. You can't say that the guys are assholes because they're like, hey, she wants this attention. When
But
you said if you're single, you do want that attention. So you can't.
Can I redefine the attention? Because yeah, you want people to think that you look good. You don't want people to come and be like, hey, like let's fuck right now. That's what I mean. You can look at me.
And
you
can
cannot
I
think I want to go sleep with
disclaim
you.
too? Like
Sure.
I'm not saying now that this is the thing now, but in my past, in college and things like that, there was times that my girlfriends and I would go out and we could have all been in relationships and had no intention of trying to get with anybody or anything. But we would go out and we would dress a certain way simply for the fact that we wanted guys to buy us drinks. Like,
I mean, that's smart. That's just
That's
Good,
just
good economics.
that's good economics.
like so you may,
If I was
you
a
may,
chick
like,
stacked, like,
yeah,
you
like
bet
you
your
may
ass
like
I'm getting free
want to
drinks.
dress like a certain way for just for that attention.
Like, hey, please no judgment. I mean, no, you know what? Go ahead and judge because you're gonna do it anyways. But low key, if I was poor but I really wanted to drink, I might dip into a gay bar just to get that drink.
Okay, judgment. I'm judging.
That's
Judging.
smart. Not judging.
Thank you.
That was smart.
Thank you.
I feel bad. Like I don't even go on dates with guys that I'm not interested in because I hate when they spend money on me. So I can't do that. Like I cannot. Do
I
that.
didn't say it was
But
recently.
I
I'm
mean-
talking like
I know. I mean,
7 years
I
ago.
get you, but props to people who do it because I'm like, you
10?
know what, you're
7.
Oh, I thought you said 10 years ago. I'm like, wait.
Nah.
Not that old.
Wait a
Damn.
minute. That's high school, cuz.
No, like 6, 7 years ago. That was my life. It's okay.
How old
Don't
are you?
judge me. 25.
Underage. She underage. She was underage.
I was underage. I was in college at 16.
I'm not
so-
judging.
oh, girl. What?
Yeah.
You smart.
Nah.
College at 16.
She's honest. What's up, y'all? I want to thank y'all for watching the Round Table. If you like what you saw, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook at The Round Table, comment, share, post, repost, whatever you need to do to join the debate. But remember, it's only entertainment.